Just stay where you are, don't move! Get on the floor! Go on the floor! Go on the floor now! Male under arrest on suspicion of robbery.
We had a report of an armed robbery. The victims called police in a very distressed manner. A threat was made that they were going to be stabbed had they not handed over their phones and wallets.
And these guys, one on the bicycle was like cornering us. Give me a phone and wallet, that's all I need, or else I'm gonna stab you.
One of them had a Santander bike, the other was on foot. One person would stop the victim with the bike and threaten to stab them with what they stated was a knife or machetes. We were the first unit to respond. We drove on that road, switched off the emergency equipment, the lights and sirens, and we had the victims who called us in the back of our car conducting what we call a street ID. We pointed them out and said, yes, that's them. Both suspects made off. One immediately surrendered himself to my colleague, whilst the one I was chasing ran away. Although I knew there was a high possibility that this person was armed with a knife, in my head, my concern was he's a risk to other members of the public. This person needs to be stopped straight away. I've started giving chase after him. He then turned around towards me and stated that he wanted to fight me and didn't want to be arrested. At this point, I've taken a step back and delivered Parva, which is an irritant spray. He's turned around the corner. I've seen what I believe him pulling out a knife, run past two females, got closer to him where I delivered a leg strike. I've then detained him and arrested him on suspicion of robbery.
Male under arrest on suspicion of robbery.
On CCTV, when it is slowed down, you can see him throwing the knife into the basement.
Yeah, so.
CCTV later does a playback whilst we're on scene and identifies that both suspects had disposed of all the items they had stolen from the victims in the bins. We found numerous mobile phones, a watch and a wallet. Calls like this are exactly why I joined the job. Both suspects were arrested. It was clear that they had no fear of any consequence and they weren't scared of the law. And someone, thankfully us that night, had to put a stop to it.
Just stay where you are, don't move! Get on the floor! Get on the floor! Don't move! Go. Okay, it's moment in time, you're under arrest on suspicion of robbery. Just see you just start putting in that bin. Go on the floor now! Bring your hand behind your back! Back control 1 mile to 10 on the floor, Warwick Road. Harbour deployed. Male under arrest on suspicion of robbery.